Sorry, folks. I done got in tune to what I was doing. It was playing music. Hello. How are y'all doing? Hello, Verla, and Desert Woman, whoever else is down there in them chats. So I'm gonna wait for a few hours before I get to run in my mouth and introducing y'all to the show. I really do appreciate y'all being all up in here. What up, big man? You move quick, dude. Weren't you just over at Stars? You move quick. I give you that. Hey, Theo, how y'all doing? Oh, I sure do. I'm so happy y'all didn't drop by open here to my little live. Hey, Jackie, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I sure do. Hold on, my daughter just kind of walked in my room. Hold on, y'all just go on and talk amongst yourselves. Say hi to each other. I'll be right back. Hey, y'all, I'm still here. No, you're not. No Snapchat for you. You're too young for Snapchat. I'm sorry, but mommy don't do the Snapchat with Cherry. Or no social media site with children. I can do by myself. Well, I understand that, but the answer's still gonna be no. I love you. Thank you. Go on, get in bed. It's 8 o'clock. You got something good, mom? Go ahead. All right. I love you. Go bye bye. Go be great now. Hello, people. Sorry, I had my child in my room. Had to go ahead and handle that. Y'all know parenting. Y'all know how that go. Hold on. Y'all go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Hold on. Hey, Joe. Hey, Miss BSN online. Ma'am. No, no, ma'am. It's time for bed. What you mean? You got something for tomorrow. God is good all the time. He wants you to go and get your education tomorrow. Y'all talk to myself. I'll be right back. Sorry, child. I was talking the whole time. My ass was on mute. Can y'all even believe it? My fault, y'all. We gonna talk about some things, okay? Today we gonna talk. This is a relaxed mode. I want y'all to come and I want y'all to vibe with a sister. If you're angry, take that outside, scream and come back. If you're mad about something, take it outside, scream and come back. But I want y'all to be good. I know y'all gonna spar in the comments just a little bit, but when you go too far, trust me, my block hand is so strong. Please don't take it too far. We ain't finna call the peoples on nobody. We not going to court. We not doing none of that. We gonna be good. We don't need to go to court. We don't need to see them people. They don't need to see us. There's enough of us going to court without validation. So I'm gonna need y'all to be good because, like I said, you are now a part of the V Spot Greater Ebenezer Apostolic Pentecostal on the side of the road block ministry. You are in my ministry now. Congratulations, welcomes, 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 and welcomes. I appreciate y'all that come up in here that act accordingly. I appreciate y'all coming to kick it with a sister because I'm crazy as hell. And y'all be dealing with my crazy shit in these chats. Hey, QT, I see you. Beautiful. S. White. Bombay. The Great Gazoo. I see ya. Who? Tyreek Nasheed, they blocked you? Baby, what you said to the man that he had to up here blocking you? You just going to different chats, just getting blocked? Dang. For real? Oh, that's messed up, Gazoo. I don't know. What you saying? What you say? You just can't be going to people chats popping off. You can't do that. They get you for that. You can't be doing all of that. Gazoo up in here getting banned out of people's stuff. Matter of fact, weren't you banned from somebody else's live too? Like, damn, you good. You just like getting banned. That must be gonna call you the ban Gazoo in a minute because you be getting banned a lot. Like a lot. Like lot. I don't even know what to say to that. Hold on, that's me. Jesus. That's my stuff. Well, let me stop touching shit. I'm here touching stuff, y'all. That's why I keep turning stuff on. But I would Bombay. Are you serious? Did you ask him why his forehead was so little? That man don't know. It's probably because his dick is little. But that's not even the point. So y'all already getting me started, and I was good today. I came in here with good spirits, and y'all finna give me the clowning, and I've been doing good. I've been doing good this whole 5 minutes. I've been in here. I'm going to be good today. I told myself I was not going to spar with nobody for the first 10, 17 minutes. I wasn't going to spar with nobody. So we are going to spar. But welcome to the V Spot. I do enjoy y'all coming in and taking time out of your busy night or your nights, whether or not you be doing whatever you be doing, to come in here and talk to me. I appreciate that. I really do. Shout out for all those who've already have contributed to the Jazzy Headstone Fund. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I can't wait to get her stone. I am actually going to record it. I'm actually going to show you guys where your contributions has helped me getting my baby girl a headstone. And I really do appreciate that. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. I really appreciate that. Y'all need to put a clap for yourselves in there because y'all great for that. Because ain't nobody got to do shit. And everything people do, I'm appreciative for. We ain't like Umar. Gimme. You're trifling. No, we not there. We don't do that. We appreciative. I was raised right. And stuff. Here, our motto is laughter, love, happiness with a hint, which is a sprinkle of fuckery. We do a sprinkle of fuckery a week. Probably bullshit Fridays, because that's what I call it. Because the whole week is go. People have the shit that they do all week. And we going to discuss it. Going to call bullshit Fridays. So if you were doing any bullshit the whole week and it's on public forum, oh, we on your ass. We were talking about you like a motherfucker. I'm going to talk about that ass I'm gonna talk about you. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna get to you. But yes, I always like to tell people Star is out here building bridges, but I burn them bitches to the ground. Not over here. We don't build bridges over here. We burn them. Can we say burn? Everybody put a burn in the chat. We burning bridges over here. So I just want to let everybody know that I do cuss. It's going to be about 3 or 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 cuss words up in there that everybody know. And I'll make sure that you know them all because I do cuss sometimes or a lot of times. Forgive me. Pray for me. Pray for me. You'll get better. Work on it. I got my tequila. I sure do. I ate me a little snack before I got up in here. So I'm ready to go. I ate so I won't be throwing up. So this would be good. This tequila, the bomb kind of, I don't know what, this is the new kind. It's got like a citrus thing to it. I don't know if I like this good, but leave my tequila alone. Y'all just be doing stuff to the tequila? Like what? Oh, this ain't tequila. It's vodka. Help if I read it. Made with artificial flavors. What the hell am I drinking? Wait a minute. This ain't right. Hold on. Y'all heard of something called Morocco cocktail? See, one of my friends, they was like, try one of these. And that's what I shouldn't have tried it because I like them, but they 2 for $5, so they real cheap. So it gets you drunk though. It gets you kind of drunk a little bit. Yeah, these things are dangerous. 14. Oh, it's got 14% alcohol. Well, shit, I'm gonna be drunk as shit by the time you do this live. Well, damn. She showed me the right one. Shit, hell. Carry on. Let me get a sip of this. Hold on. Oh, yes, that's it right there. Ooh, I'm glad I ain't gotta go to work tomorrow because I ain't gonna be shit for nobody. But anywho, what y'all been doing? How was y'all day? Was y'all good today? I hope your day was blessing as mine was today. I sure do. I hope your day went and you didn't have to cut nobody. You didn't have to cuss nobody. Because I see there's something going on in the sector. People are getting canceled and all the non-blacks then got canceled. I'm trying to make sure I'm black so I won't get canceled. I'm just saying, people just getting canceled. I don't know what's going on. People can't go on panels no more. They done been restricted and put on probation. I'm like, damn, you how old are you on probation? Off YouTube? But people on probation, apparently, they can't go on people's channels no more or panels or whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. Y'all can't go on there. I'm sorry, but I'm free as a motherfucking bird. I can go where the fuck I want to. Hey! So, hey, y'all cheers up if y'all can go where y'all want to go without no problems. What's wrong with your nose, babe? You just don't care. I'm online, huh? You just don't even care, huh? You just comment talking about your nose. Your nose is on your face looking good. Go on and get to bed. You trying hard to be nosy. Go on and get to bed. Let me enjoy my beverage in peace. Huh? I'm sorry, y'all. My child walked in and I couldn't mute. That'd been kind of rude. Your nose hurt. Well, what you do to your nose, baby? Your nose. I've been with you all day. What do you mean your nose hurt? My nose hurts still. Well, I'm sorry, but go. Well, how about this? Go on, lay down, and your nose won't hurt no more. I guarantee it. If you go lay down and you go to sleep, you won't even feel your nose hurting at all. Won't he? Look at God. Won't he do it? Go ahead and lay down, child. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes you got to script your kids. I mean, she came here about her nose. Her nose is fine. She just wanted to see me talking online. That's all that is. Y'all forgive us. Around here, this is the wellness around here. I ain't got time to be muting nothing every 5 seconds every time she come in here. She just a nosy child. She get it from her daddy because that did not come from me. I don't know where she got that from, so I'm assuming that it's from her dad. I am not nosy. Yeah, that was a whole fucking lie. Whew, I gotta work on that. I didn't even believe that shit my damn self. No, didn't believe that my damn self. I'm nosy as hell. I'll be all in these chats, nosy as a motherfucker. Like, go ahead, Cindy. Let me say now. I sure do. I ain't got no shame. I own my shit. I sure the fuck do. Oh, I do have to say I apologize to Gador because earlier in Stargate's chat I said he was a motherfucking lie and he didn't send me shit. So I had to go back and look and confirm it. And I'm a motherfucking lie. And he did send me shit. He did apologize. I skimmed through it. I don't know exactly what he said, but please, Kador, forgive me because I said you was a motherfucking lie about sending me a comment saying you apologize for the little lollipop. That's what I call him. Well, I'm not saying his name. He's just going to be the lollipop. So I was wrong and I do apologize. See, that's how you get your shit corrected. You don't beat around the bush and get into all around the point. You just say, hey, I fucked up. I'm sorry. See how easy that shit is? See how easy that shit is? If you learn it, I promise you, things will go so much motherfucking better for you. You just gotta say, damn, I fucked up. Let me correct that. You ain't got to go around the merry bush. You ain't got to go tell this whole long story about why you did what you did and try to verify it. You ain't got to tell a story that's not related to the apology. You just say, damn it, I'm sorry. And Kador, damn it, brother, I'm sorry. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow in Smoke's chat. That right there might be, I might just tune in just to see what you do. Because I want to see if you're going to stand on your shit or you going to cower down. I really am. I just want to know. Look, I ain't got no shame. I'm going to say it to your face. I just want to see if you're going to be a coward and all that shit you were talking on Stargate. I want to see if you're going to back that up. Because you know they was in there lurking and creeping and looking and snapping pictures and taking notes. So I'm just saying, I just want to see what you do tomorrow. I just want to see if you're going to stand on that or you going to take that cuss out. Because he going to cuss your ass out. You liable to be knowledge tomorrow. That's what's going to happen. He going to say knowledge is you and you is knowledge and y'all the same fucking person. But that's besides the point. I'm just saying, my bad for fucking around and saying you was a liar. But anywho, on to the next subject. I feel the need to say this because this is who I am, that everything that I say in my videos are strictly of my own opinion. It's my own opinion. Don't leave my chat and said you went down somewhere and did something according to V2V. Don't you tell that lie. I didn't send your asses nowhere. Y'all came, y'all sat down, we talked, and that was what happened. Don't tell nobody that I sent you if it was the wrong information. If it was the right information, then you tell people I sent you. But if it's the wrong kind, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I'm just letting you know that now. I will deny that shit all fucking day. I don't care what you tell me. I'm gonna deny. Because you ain't getting no money. So if you try to sue, bitch broke. So you ain't getting shit but crumbs. I don't even know what to tell you. I got some lint I can let you have out to dry. That's all I got for you. Other than that, I want the copyright disclaimer is in full effect over here. The block ministry is in full effect. I have to repeat these things because people act like they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. So everybody knows? Okay, good. I'm glad we have an understanding. Now, I feel the need to do some positivity. So I just want to let everybody know this little section I'm put out right here. This is the V report. This is the news. I feel like it's important to our community and everyone should know, not only to our community, but just everywhere. So first thing on the bracket. If y'all know somebody who ain't been paying their rent the whole year because of the pandemic, tell them they got 2 weeks because 14 days, June 30th, it's up. They better make arrangements. They better call on somebody, go fill out some paperwork somewhere because they putting your ass out on the 30th. There's no longer the federal eviction. It's played out as of June the 30th. Please, if you have neighbors, cousins staying with you, sisters staying with you, your brother that eats up all your food and gets on your nerve, he's staying with you. Tell him get out on the 30th. Everybody is free to evict folks on the 30th. So for everybody who ain't been paying their rent because they fell on hard times and they lost their job, please, please, please start making arrangements for either other places to be, or you need to work something out with your landlord or apartment complex, or call the bank if you have a mortgage. Y'all need to work something out because in 2 weeks, they're going to start putting people out left and right. And it's going to get real serious out here. Excuse me if y'all hear that little wind sound. That's my fan, and it's 5 degrees of hell outside, and it's hot. So the fans and the air is on. But back to, I digress. Please, 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 I cannot stress this enough. If you know somebody going through something and they finna get put out on the 30th, I'm telling y'all now, please slide them a note. Say, baby, I'm not in your business, but here this little, fold a little note up, like Sister Geraldine do when she want to tell you something in church. She fold that little piece of paper up and she slide it to here, baby. She just slides it to you and says, here, you might want to go ahead and fix your slit. I see it hanging. See, that's what they do. Okay, that's what I'm doing to y'all. I see y'all slip and it's hanging. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Rent is due on July the 1st. Don't be late or you will be next. Okay. All right, on to the next point of business. Texas. All my people in Texas. Oh, no, Lord, I didn't drop all my credentials. Lord, help me. Texas. The electric company ERCOT, y'all know who that is if you live in Texas. I don't, but I'm assuming y'all do. They want y'all to stop cutting on y'all air. That's what they say right here. It was updated at 11:42, June 15th. They want you to hold off on your air conditioner because they're having outages and the heat is colliding. That's a damn shame. They want y'all to burn like shit in Texas because they want to save on some electricity. Oh, Lord, this world coming to an end. Them niggas ain't shit. How the heck? It's Texas. How you gonna tell somebody to turn off their damn air in Texas? What the? Y'all better blow that shit out. Y'all, I'm not lying. This came off the news, child. I'm CNN. Oh, hell, CNN. CNN said, that's what they said. They want y'all to cut y'all shit off or don't turn it down so low. It's having outages. Yes, I want y'all to remember that. Next time somebody wants to move to Texas, they want you to cut off your air. They can freeze people, but they don't want to turn on the air. You know what? That's so fucking backwards. I don't even understand that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I was going off on a tangent. So that's my news for Texas. They want you to turn it off. Also, on more serious note, 5 officers were fired after a man dies of suicide alone in an interview room in Savannah, Georgia. Now, I know my inner, hold on, y'all. My child is not gonna, yes, baby. What is it, baby? You fell asleep? Well, baby, go back to sleep. You don't have to knock on my door to tell me you fell asleep, sugar. Did you do your stuff for your nose? Did you spray it? Well, you need to go do that. Maybe your nose will be right. All right. Well, shoot and go on about your business now. You just don't care nothing about me being online. Just nothing. You laughing. But no, they're back to more serious note. 5 officers were fired after a man dies by suicide alone in interview room in Savannah, Georgia. According to the Post, William Harvey, 60, was at a station for questioning for aggravated assault. 5 officers were fired because upon entering the room, I guess they left the room and came back. The man was unconscious. And the 5 officers have been fired, according to this. And the department says there was no footage of Harvey in the room by himself. Now, everybody's seen the first 48, and you know they be having tapes up in the interrogation rooms. What I'm trying to figure out is how this man commit suicide in a room full of tapes, and y'all have a little thing that y'all have tapes in there. Y'all see the shit. Like, how the fuck y'all just so happen to have a recorder in this room, and y'all got a man in here that you question about aggravated assault, that y'all would use that tape as ways of putting them in jail. So why the hell would you leave a man in there by himself? 5 police officers just say, oh, we're just gonna go take a break. Let's go get some donuts. Like, no, that don't make sense to me. Something wrong with that. Ain't nobody committing no suicide. Something wrong with that. Somebody done did something they weren't supposed to be doing. I don't believe that worth the damn time about he killed himself with some shoelaces. You know what? I know somebody lying. He had injuries to his neck made by his shoelaces. A 60-year-old man took some shoelaces and tied them around his neck. How strong was these fucking shoelaces? I just want to know who made these shoelaces right here. I ain't never had a shoelace so strong to hold my fat ass neck up. I'm sorry. I just ain't never seen it. I don't know where they sell them. Where do they sell them? Like, I want to know where they sell them at. I just want to know, like, what something went wrong. How do you kill a man? Well, a man commits suicide, allegedly, in my version. They said suicide, but I'm saying allegedly because you know that sounds like some bullshit. You leave men and he just be dead when y'all come back. And don't nobody sit in there. Then nobody was watching him on the camera or nothing. So y'all was questioning him about a crime, yet y'all didn't have no video. Starting when? You know what? There's a nigga in the woodpile somewhere. Somebody is lying like a motherfucker. Oh, somebody lying. Oh, child, that made me mad. Like, what? That don't make no sense. And 4 of the 5 officers are appealing the firing to the police chief and the city manager. Ain't this some shit? That don't sound right. I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe it sound right to y'all. It don't sound right to me. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me, y'all. I'm sorry. And he's a black man. So we already know how this gonna stand out. And all the Savannah Police Department said, I'm going to actually read what they told the family. Let me take a sip of this tequila because these motherfuckers are lying. I quote, while we cannot provide justice for the Harvey family, we can ensure accountability for the policies we did not follow and the actions we did not take. Johnson said, I do not believe that there was malicious intent on the part of the officers involved, but the result was deadly. And for that, I believe the decision to terminate was appropriate. That's what this is? Yeah. Vodka. Yes, you're right, Ms. V. I said, look, it's all the same shit. I'll be drunk on both of them. Don't even worry about it, honey. But yeah, this is what the police department has said to the family of Mr. Harvey, that the only thing they could do basically was fire the officers, and that's how much as they're going to go with it. There will be no inquiry of what actually, if the man actually committed suicide or not. They're just assuming it's a suicide because they have shoelaces and he had bruises on his neck. So I'm assuming he choked himself with a shoelace. Sitting at a table. None of this shit makes sense. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe y'all believe it, but I don't believe it. But the attorney for the Harvey family did not have an immediate response to ABC's news request for a comment. The police department also said, I hope and pray that the family, find some type of comfort knowing that the Savannah Police Department did what we had to do to hold the members of our organization accountable. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that. So you just gonna fire somebody? Ain't nobody finna find out why? Wasn't no tapes rolling, none of that. Just a 60-year-old man, black man, just gone for no reason. That's a damn shame. Ooh, that's a damn shame. But on to other news. I do have this last little news that I'm going to tell you guys because I feel like, hey, you should know this shit because, shit happens all day long. We got to figure this thing out together. Now, I would like to tell some of y'all, if y'all have noticed that there are some people in some states just walking around free as a bird, no restrictions, no mask, no government, no cheese, no slap on the hand. They out here free as a bird, giving people the right to walk around like we was before the pandemic. So I'm going to name some of the few states that decided, well, shit, we fully open, just in case you thought you had to walk somewhere with a mask. Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Mississippi, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, South Carolina, Dakota, South Dakota, Texas, Utah, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Arkansas, Arizona, Alaska, Alabama, DC, and Florida, Georgia. You guys are free as a bird. Y'all can go and do all that shit. Y'all can go in your stores. You ain't got no restriction. You ain't got to worry about somebody taking all the toilet tissue out the stove no more. You can go get your bleach, your Lysol, and it will be on the shelf. I mm, I would still keep the mask really close by you though. I would stack up on a few of them items because my instincts tell me this is not over. This is only the beginning. There's a reason why they were trying to get everybody vaccinated and trying to give out free weed and shit. I ain't never heard of government trying to give out drugs. How you gonna give out a drug that's supposed to be illegal? What the hell? Lord help these people. They going off. None of this shit makes no sense. You're gonna offer me a joint for a vaccination. Hmm. Isn't weed still federally illegal? So when you take the joint, will they like what do they do? Are they gonna fine you? Are they going to what is it what it goes to that? Like there's something to that. They're just ain't giving out free drugs. Like what either something's wrong with the back. I hope they ain't getting that Johnson Johnson's. That Johnson Johnson shot been knocking motherfuckers out. Don't know. Hope y'all didn't get that Johnson Johnson's. Y'all better go get Plies or whatever the fuck the other one is. Get the 2-step. That 1-step is taking people out. People having heart attacks and blood clots and boils under their arms. I was like, damn. Oh, just to be cleared. I'm gonna wing it, y'all. I think I'm gonna wing it. I don't think I'm gonna go get no vaccination because I don't want like 4 heads coming out the side of my neck. I just think something wrong with it. Something wrong. The government, like I see what they did to Tuskegee Airmen situation and Miss Evers boys and all that stuff. Yeah, I see what they did to them, and I don't really trust the government when it comes to black folks and medications and shots and vaccinations. I just don't. I don't trust the man. I haven't got that part of my life where I feel I can trust them wholeheartedly. I just don't. Hey there, brown sugar. How you doing? Yeah, Johnson Johnson was not good for baby powder either because they was fucking people up. People been out here using Johnson Johnson, now they got cancer. How you fuck up powder? I'm not over that. Powder? Yeah, out here giving people uterine cancer. Women just dying over uterine cancer over powder. My grandma used to use powder. Like, oh, I don't know what y'all do. What y'all doing with the powder? Like, what are you putting in there? They're gonna make a person have cancer. Like, I need to study these people because these people crazy as hell. Because y'all are taking shots and things. I'm glad for those that was required for y'all to take your shot. I would just say if you see some abnormal things happening with your body, I would take heed to that because I'm noticing some people are getting can stick like metal onto themselves. What the thing, magnets. They stick magnets on their arms and their forehead and shit. They all on TikTok cracking the fuck up. I can stick a magnet on me. That's not funny. They done gave you some metal in your body and they didn't tell you first. But hey, maybe that works out for everybody. I ain't me because all I gotta do is make magnetized. No, I'm Magneto for no fucking reason. No, this is not the fucking X-Man. We're not the X people. We're not supposed to be sticking magnets on ourselves and think it's okay. I just don't trust it. It came out too quick. I mean, no. But hey, like I say, do what works for you. Trust me when I tell you. Do what works for you. That is the end of our news report for today. That was the V report. That's your little local and national, not local, but national news for you. So I want everybody to be all universally educated. So we didn't know. Well, now you do. Now you know. Now I'm finna figure out how to drop one of these links or whatever so y'all can come up here and join me because I like y'all. And I'm thinking since you here, you like some of me too. So let me figure out how to go ahead and drop this link thing that ain't nobody told me about that I have to sit here and figure out because I don't know nothing about the shit. Yeah, I don't know how to do this, but we gonna work this thing out together. Somebody in the chat, talk amongst each other, get to know each other, say hi and shit. We over here. We say hi amongst each other around here. Yeah, I don't think I got to worry about either opposite ends coming in my chat because I don't fuck with either one of them like that. So you ain't got to worry about the GGs or the F. What the fuck are them people called? AFL, AAS, FFL, WXYZ, whoever the people is over there that be trying to put Umar in jail. Them folks, them, the AF, the F thing, people. Look, I don't know the acronyms. Y'all be changing acronyms, and at first it's ASS, then it was AF or something W. Look, I don't know. Peace be unto y'all. But I'm just saying, I don't know what the hell yes. You could be all the letters of the alphabet. I don't give a shit. Just please don't bring your ass over here with that drama shit. Ain't nobody can. This is a democracy over here. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship. This is a straight up dictatorship. I tell people it's a dictatorship. I don't share. I'm gonna run it the way I want to run it because it's my motherfucking internet. And since I pay that bill every month, ain't nobody finna run nothing. Whoever you can go where you want to go. I don't care if you go over to Lollipop's channel. You can go over to the Leprechaun's channel. You can go over to the Flying Monkey channel. I don't care where you go, but when you come over here, please come over and act right. So I just want to tell everybody, that's right, QT. Turn to your neighbor and say, cut the shit. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I got me a neighbor. Can't tell me shit. I got me an audience. I got an amen. Turn to your neighbor and say, mind your business. Mind your business. That's what you want to go and tell people. When they get up in you tell them, mind your business. Just like I say, this dictatorship now. So y'all, I told everybody up front, don't come up here thinking you can tell me what I'm going to do. Because I have two options. I can block that ass or I can tell that ass off. You pick which one you want. But I'm just saying, go where you want to. I don't mind. Just come over here and act like you got some sense. That's all I care about. Let's let this shit stay relaxed. Let it stay cool. Let it stay breezy. We all in here to like each other. Please don't. I mean, we all gonna like in every family that we argue. And I'm gonna argue with about 4 or 5 of y'all today, probably all the way off the bat. I'm gonna tell you now. If I ain't argue with you yet, just wait. I'm gonna get around to you in a minute. Okay. I have that good thing about pissing people off. I don't know what it is. I don't know because I'm upfront or I just say shit and don't think about it till later. It could be any of those. But know that what I say, I come from a good heart. Ain't nothing I do malicious. I want everybody to make it. I really do. I want all of us to be great. Even little Lollipop and the Leprechaun and the Flying Monkey and the crew. I still want us to be great. I want them to be great over there, not over here, but over there. I can watch you be great from afar. I want everybody to be great, even though he gets on my nerves and I can't stand the Lollipop. But that's the way he is made, and he is a child. So therefore, we're going to say, get the hell on. Be great over there. Just don't bring your ass over here. You can be good over there. Don't come over here. And we good. And then I won't have to roast your ass to hell. Because I actually enjoy that shit. But hey, I'm trying to rise above the fuckery. Rise above the fuckery. I mean, I got to wait till Friday to have my fuckery moment. But Monday through motherfucking Thursday, I got to be good. But on that Friday, I promise you, I'm going to say some crazy ass shit. I'm gonna be upfront. I'm going to say some crazy ass shit. I still ain't figured out how to do this. One of y'all, hold up, invite get. How do you do that? Oh, okay. Shit, okay, got the drop. I don't know if that worked. Copy that. Copy to the clipboard. Well, how do I put that thing up there? I copied it to the clipboard. They got to give better instructions about this. Like, because this is ridiculous. Oh, well, let me see if I do it this way. Let me see if that worked. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to drop the link thing, and ain't nobody in here trying to tell me what to do. Stop! Where you at? You're supposed to be standing up. Who blocked you? Because Zazu, you got blocked again? Damn, nigga. You gonna have to come in on a different alias. Like, you should come in as the great Wizard of Oz. Like, damn. Because Gazoo's getting you blocked everywhere, brother. Yeah, I'm great. Thank you, baby. Go on, shut my door. Thank you. Love you. Go on out that door. Where's Star? Star, how you put people on here? Oh, man, we're binary and identity and maxing when you need them. Boy, they be leaving me hanging. See how they be doing me, y'all? They be doing me. And shit, I don't know how to do none of this shit. I'm new to this. I work with bodies. I don't work with computers. Now, if you got a heart attack or something, I can help you. A stroke, I know the signs. Room care, I got you. Technology, not so much. I'm a little slow on that technology shit. I ain't gonna freaking lie to you. How the heck do I get? Oh Lord, y'all ain't gonna let me do it. But I'm gonna figure out. Wait, when one of them come back up in here, or one of y'all know, y'all tell me so I can do this shit. Cause I don't even understand what's going on right now. It ain't letting me be great. But so I'm gonna figure around the shit. I really am. I'm gonna post this comment and see if that works. It won't let me do it. No. Yeah. Okay. What am I supposed to hit? Well, damn. Did that work? Y'all tell me, did it work? Did it work? Damn, it did work. There we go. We see, Star, you too late. I done already figured this thing out. See, I told you, just give me a little time and I'm gonna figure that thing out. Look at you. Just let me, y'all let me just come on, folks, help me out. I thought somebody said you did it. I feel like a little kid, like, yes, I did. I did that. Well, let me see who up. Oh, hey, Star, come on in here.
Hi, honey.
Hi,
girl. You're right. You figured it out on your own.
I figured it out. I wasn't gonna let you go too far. I was gonna figure that thing out.
Yes, honey.
Honey, I got to ask you. Yes. I know big man up in here, honey, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and Stargate.
Yes, honey.
He is slower than Al. Baby, I swear I wouldn't cook my whole dinner and came back. That man still was talking about I don't know what. I like him. Right. I like him. Big man, don't take the I clown everybody. This is what I do. Don't take this no hard way.
I think
baby.
Yeah,
but you're long-winded. Who are you long-winded? Shit. I done wouldn't bake my macaroni and cheese, made my wings. I set the plate down. This Negro was still talking. I was like, Lord, I don't even know what he was talking about no more. I was just like, are we on clothes? Are we on, I don't know what we was on. I can't figure this shit out. Exactly. But girl, how was your day, girl?
It was fabulous, honey. I was in D Darrell's chat live earlier today.
I'm glad you said it because I want to know why the hell was you over there, girl? What was you doing?
Well, you know, I don't know if you saw the conversation me and Darrell had on Steven's chat.
Girl, I don't watch that. I don't watch that fucked up backwood blunt. I don't fuck with him like that. No, I don't.
So he had actually, I think he re-apologized, but I mean, is it? He's still playing the song.
Did you hear? I'm sorry. If you ain't heard, Star, I'm sorry. Then that nigga didn't apologize.
He said, "I'm sorry for making you feel some kind of way." That's what the apology was. So
what the hell is that? I'm sorry for making you feel any kind of way. Just say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just say that. It's okay, Darrell. You got to be grown. At one point, we all got to be grown. When you fuck up, I'm a high person to tell you that when you fuck up, you're supposed to apologize and fuck all that other shit. Like me, when I fuck up, I just say, hey, I fucked up. I ain't got time to sit here and have no long story with you about what I did wrong and what you did to me that made me act like that. No, I'm responsible for my own behavior. And I wish everybody grown in this sector will take responsibility for their own behavior. Please. Especially the men. It ain't really the women. It's really the men because women don't really be in a bunch of tit for tat like that. But the men do. Sorry, man. But you do. So what was you over there talking about, girl? Did he give you a half shit ass apology? Okay.
No, not only on Stefan's channel. Now the one
it's on Stefan's channel. Okay. I didn't know Stefan had a channel.
He let me up to. He said, because I thought I heard Ghost say that we're not gonna go on Star's channel. I said, so am I canceled too? And they said no. And so they let me come up on for like a minute to explain. And I said, well, okay. And Darrell said, well, we're going to finish this conversation. I said, okay, well, y'all have a good evening.
Damn. He said, end that shit real quick. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Damn.
We didn't cancel you, Star. Okay, peace out. We'll talk to y'all.
Right, because it's going to be some extra shit. I don't know how you cancel. No, that was me. I'm sorry, Q2. I was taking a bite of some chicken. See, let me tell y'all something. I'm fat, okay? I'm just go ahead and tell everybody else before I be exposed. I am fat and I love it. I eat to live, okay? They had me hungry at work this morning.
I was hungry too, honey.
My stomach was touching my back and my sticking in tongues. It was like cheesecake. hamburger.
Exactly.
It was saying all of them. It was selling all. It was speaking in tongues, touching my back, spine.
Not your back spine, honey.
Yes, it was touching all of that, and I didn't get to eat until like I went to work at 5 in the morning. I didn't get to eat until 3:30.
Yes.
By then, I was just over myself. I was finna die. I thought I was a diabetical. Like I needed some energy food, a Snickers, like something, a peanut, something. Didn't nobody give me nothing. Hey, right? They don't love me at my job like they used to.
You ain't getting no ramen. Baby, now my baby coming in here. She never interrupts any of my other life. The baby.
It's mine. It goes through the phone. It just.
No, baby. Got my baby in my life.
Sorry.
It's not my life. It's your life. I'm sorry, my.
Oh, QT, you made some shit. Look at that fat part popping out. You made shrimp stir fry, QT. Damn.
See, honey,
that sounds good.
All right now, that shrimp stir fry sound excellent.
So good. There's some good
right,
shrimp.
Stargate licking her fingers, got mustard all over her fingers.
Mustard? Wait a minute. Mustard on some shrimp?
Hot dogs. I got hot dogs and I put onions and mustard and mayo and sauerkraut and.
Oh, you made a Chicago dog.
Yeah, Chicago dog, honey.
Oh, you made one of them. You're going to have all kind of heartburn later on when you lay down. Your heart going to be like, oh. I know I'll be having heartburn like a bug. I'll be like, oh, Lord, I'll stop eating if you let this heartburn go away. Be sitting, dying and shit.
Also, Spottum said I'm eating surprise. Now, Spottum. I got some chips, though.
What happened? See, now you done made my baby come back in here.
Your baby came back.
If you started, my baby started. I know she did. Go on out the room, baby. I'm fine. I was hitting the desk. That wasn't me hitting nothing. I wasn't knocking nobody out, baby. I was just hitting the desk. Thank you for being concerned. Go to bed. Go to bed. You got something to school tomorrow because you getting up and you're going. Trust me when I tell you. You need all your education. Go on out that door. Thank you. Love you. Thank God for you. Appreciate you. I look okay. Well, thank you. I don't look okay? Well, girl, shit, you look like me, so you don't look okay either. You see how my daughter be trying to clown? But yeah. So now that you're not canceled, Star?
I am no. Darrell had he said, we cool with you, Star. You ain't canceled. But you know what he said? Star got to pick. He said,
oh, now you got to pick a side?
He said, now listen, it's me or binary.
Oh, damn.
No
hey,
chili.
Be accountable.
I don't have any chili on this hot dog.
You still gonna have heartburn. That's which is sauerkraut and all the other shit. Your shit gonna be fucked up.
Onions, honey. I like it. Mm-hmm.
That's a heartburn waiting to happen. You ain't gonna like yourself later on. Don't you lay down after that. It's gonna be all she wrote. You gonna be crying. I can't breathe. I bet you be reformed then. I want to what's going on with this whole everybody's counseling folks. I don't know how you counsel somebody else on their own internet. I don't understand that part.
Because Darrell liked to say that his professional life is separate from the character he plays on YouTube. So maybe he likes playing the overzealous, controlling guy on YouTube who expects loyalty at all times. So
that's like a gang leader to me. That's a gang leader. I'm from the land of the gangs. That's a gang leader. I didn't know I was in an East Coast, West Coast kind of situation. I didn't know who Biggie and who Tupac. So which one we gonna decide it now? Everybody, we finna figure out who Biggie, who Tupac is in this East Coast, West Coast war we got going on. You got the. who got who got who the AFFD, FFD, FWXYZ, whoever they are, we gonna say they the biggies.
Amen.
No, we gonna say they're the Tupacs because no, we gotta give them the biggie because Good Guys definitely is what the hell they call them people? Death Row Records.
Deborah, right?
You gotta go down deep within. You can't go to nobody's panel.
Did the real Suge
That's a
Knight?
gang. That's a gang. That's a gang. You don't see the gang in there? You can't go to nobody's tent, nigga. You want restriction.
Oh my
Now,
God.
who puts you on restrictions but a gang and a cult? Pick one. I'm just saying. I ain't saying allegedly they're a gang. That's a gang. I know a gang when I hear one. That's a gang. I wonder what their colors are.
Somebody else. Who they trying to cancel, beautiful?
Probably me next, hell. Don't you go over there to her channel. No, you ain't even invited. The fuck? You're not invited. Who was this? Lord Jesus, big man is in the back room, y'all.
Oh.
Don't y'all leave my chat. Y'all stay in here. Y'all stay up in here for the foolery. Come on in here. Hello. How are you?
I'm here. Yay.
Yeah, I know, right? I got a question for you since you're here. Are you black or are you a non-black or a non-black?
I am a black man.
Okay, but is you like, okay, define what you mean by black men? Like, are you like the African black men or are you like the American black man with a side of intelligence and I was just raised in a white area? Which side are you?
I am a black, or what they call us, African American, and I was raised amongst African Americans.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, because, I'm nosy as hell. I would like to know where everybody come from and shit. Because when I first heard you, I was like, that's definitely a white man pretending to be a Negro. I know it when I hear it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, that's straight up white man. That's a non-black. And y'all out here invite them all to y'all panels. I was gonna get on everybody's ass. I was like, that's a non-black. Cancel them.
Non-black.
I didn't want you to be a non-black.
You about to kick me out the classroom, huh?
No, I don't kick people out. I'm not racist like that. I don't care if a person was monkey tan purple. If you gonna act right and act accordingly, you can come on up in here and stuff like that. Like, I'm not racist. Oh, you got to be 100% black. You can't be mixed with nothing because that'll put me out all the way. Like my dad's side of them. Well, I know they was some slaves. Dark as we is, I know we was some slaves somewhere on somebody's plantation. I know this.
They ain't no pure black or pure anything now. Everything.
Honey, if you should see how black my people is on my daddy's side, woo, baby. Ooh, I love you. So if you're out there listening, I love you. But damn it, we on the thin line. We riding that line pretty close. I'm just saying. My people on that side, I know we were slaves. It was like them big titty slaves that sat and I fed all the kids and shit. That's what the fuck we was. Okay, good night, baby. I'll come in a minute. All right, go ahead. Yeah, I know for a fact, yes. There's all that running the family. So somebody was out here nurturing somebody. Them titties didn't come from nowhere. What the hell? So what's going on in your world over there, big man? What you been doing?
I'm just going to a truck stop right now.
Hold on, wait a minute. You going to a truck stop? You know what you going to a truck stop for? You be riding trucks, or you go looking for you a prostitute? Because that's what be at them truck stops.
Nah, they don't be at the truck stops like that.
How you know? See, there you go. Look at that. How you know is the question.
Because you'd see them if they were. They call in the trucking world we call them lot lizards. And
lot lizards?
And what they are is they're just prostitutes that like go from one truck to the other truck.
That's all some money.
Extracurricular activity.
They just hop on dick to dick. They just jump on the dick. They just hop on the dick in one. Y'all even make sure she didn't wash her cooch before she passed it out? How she gonna jump from truck to truck and she ain't washed the shit?
Well, because you got a lot of truckers that are alabaster, and the alabaster truck drivers
Alabaster. Is that
You
what you call
remember?
the pink toes? The alabasters. I'm gonna use it. That's why I'm cussing. It
I
sounds like
never
saying
heard
That's
all the bastards. That's
no
what that sound like.
alabaster is
pink
code for
toes.
the fair skinned variety.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
call them
So
called me
pink
pink
toes.
toes.
Oh, I call
She
them pink
said pink
toes.
toes.
so the alabaster truck driver, you're familiar
Pink
with the
toes.
alabaster history.
Oh my
They
god.
didn't believe in things like hygiene until the Moors taught them, and so you got
Walking
a lot
around
of
stinking musty. That's a
so
shame.
they be they'll be hopping from truck to truck and everything, and I hate them because they like bam on my truck sometimes, not being some good sleep. You know, you be sleeping real good, you be having a nice good dream and stuff. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about that good comatose sleep, and then somebody go bam on my fucking door. I'd be so damn mad.
Also,
Be
you
like, I
sleeping like in
just
that little thing in the back behind the driver. Y'all be sitting. You be sleeping back there. How you
it's
wash your
called.
behind sleeping back there? I'm curious. I don't know this shit. So when I'm curious, I ask questions. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
Most truck stops
Well,
have
how do
showers.
you? So you be wearing them flip flops because they got like feet fungus in them showers. It's probably like a dorm room when you be up. Everybody use the same like thing, and then like everybody got feet fungus. That's why you get shower shoes like a prison. You gotta have shower shoes.
I don't have flip flops. I use
So you be
Crocs.
going. I'm gonna say you be going there bare feet. Your feet gonna be funky and fungus and
No,
smelling like hot
no,
ass. Oh, I'm finna say you better go in there and do
no,
what you do.
no. I have my Crocs on,
Crocs.
but most of the
Okay,
time,
well,
outside of showering, I just be in my tennis shoes. But when I go to do hygiene and shower up, I have my Crocs on. And most truck stops, they'll have like a staff that can be cleaning the showers and stuff. And yeah,
that's a little.
yeah, I drive trucks for a living.
So how long you been doing that?
About 20 years.
Damn, I thought you was gonna say like 3 or 4. You said 20. Oh, you a professional. Okay.
A
That's
professional.
right.
Yeah, you ain't y'all know y'all heard Irma go, he's a professional. I'll be like to know all these professions. I know we got some smart folks up in this chat. We all gonna get together. We all gonna have something to talk about because I know everybody down in that chat down there. Y'all got all kind of expertise and certificates and degrees and street sense and street knowledge and book knowledge. We all got to come together and put this on this little platform I got. I ain't always ghetto. I ain't always ghetto and see what we can do to our community and shit. Because these kids got to know this. Is that a good industry, the trucking industry?
Yes, it is.
So when do you go home?
Whenever I want.
Do you travel around the country or do you just stick to like around the city?
Around the country, I'm long haul. You got truckers that's local, they just stay within their city. You got some that's like regional, that go to like other cities or just a handful of states. Then you got some that's like me, that's long haul, that go whenever and
You go where they
wherever.
take you. So do you own
It,
your own truck?
I will soon.
All right, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Get you some ambition. Own your shit, bruh. Own your shit. I feel you. Because you know me, I ask
I
questions when
want
I
to
don't
do.
know.
I tried before. I tried before, and previous attempts I wasn't so successful. But now I have more wisdom, and so I'll be successful this fourth time around. But it's
I
like
feel you.
Denzel say. It's like Denzel Washington to say, if you fail 6 times, get up 7.
Damn, I didn't know he said that. Is that printed in a magazine or Jet or something? And he said it in the movie. When did he say that?
There was some motivational video I was watching on YouTube on this
Oh, okay.
motivation channel. And it's like celebrities, they'll give motivational speeches they've done at different audiences, and Denzel was one of them, and he said, if you fall 6 times, get up 7.
No. I just kept saying if you keep falling, shit, hell, find you some
Go
new
until
floor
you
to land
achieve
on.
what you want to achieve.
That's right. Achieve what you
Huh?
want to achieve. I always say, if you keep falling down on that same flow, get you a new motherfucking flow. I didn't never say keep falling and get up, but that worked too. We take that, right? Denzel is right. We'll take that. We'll take his version of it. I sure will. So,
And
big
what?
man, I'm
What?
nosy. So, inquiring minds, not just my mind, but inquiring minds would like to know. So, you said them women of the night come and bang
Lot
on your door.
lizards.
Do you let them in there?
Lot
Fuck
lizards.
no.
Lot lizards. So hi. So you ain't getting on while you on the road. You be on the road. They're like you ain't even trying to hit no poutine.
I got standards. I'm not that
I mean,
desperate for.
yeah.
I'm not that desperate for a piece of ass. And next thing you know,
I
I have
mean,
one of those alphabet diseases.
yeah. Yep. Gonorrhea. Yep. That clap will do it for you. Shoot, because we sure got to swab your ass if you got that. We swab and we injecting it right up in your ass. We give you that
I
long
mean,
needle for them diseases.
In the ass, baby? I didn't know
Yes,
that.
you have to put it in like you have that glute muscle is a lot of your muscles. So it takes that's what they put the antibiotic in to get a long needle, stick it right in your ass.
What?
Before that, we swab the inside of a man's penis to make sure we find out what he has. That's we don't like. Y'all don't like that.
Well, I knew because anatomy class I had to learn about the penis swab, but I didn't know about the anal
Yeah,
swab.
they give you your shot in right up there, either on your glute, aka your ass.
Right,
They try to find a nice little meaty part to put it right there and shit.
right.
Yes, they do. Yeah, that's how they get that. Then they give you a prescription and tell you don't go fugazing around with nasty people because you don't want that nasty woman's disease. Is what they say.
That
I
nasty
don't.
woman's
That
disease.
nasty woman disease.
When I was in the army, we called it the ninja.
The
Oh,
ninja.
they were trying to say the Negro. They're trying to call y'all some niggas. I know what that shit is. Nigga, ninja, sound same shit. So you was in the army too?
Yeah, ex-army.
Damn,
Oh,
how old are you?
you told me
Shit.
that, big man. He's been around the world,
Damn. I've been to the army. I don't feel like I ain't did enough for my life. Shit.
I'm 40. I'm 41.
Damn. Oh, you a young breed. You out here joining armies, driving trucks, turning down poutine.
No,
Look at you.
I don't consider lot lizards poutine. I consider them death traps.
Okay. So say for instance, would you get some head from them now? Because there is a difference.
No, I don't want nothing to be around with them, and I'll tell you why. Because a lot of times, law enforcement be doing stings, and a lot lizard could be an undercover cop. You not know it, and you give it to them. Next thing you know, they say you're under arrest, and you're going to jail, and they're impounding your truck.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Wow, your whole truck.
I thought you was finna say, I mean, a lot of them be undercover men. I thought that was gonna come out your mouth, but you said the cop. I was like, oh shit. That's the
So
same
I don't
way.
get it. I'm not in that need for like pussy like that, you know. I got my porn. I got my phone. I could go to Pornhub and
Oh, not Pornhub.
Oh,
You don't get tired of looking at that.
not the Pornhub. No.
no, I don't get tired of looking at that. You know, you got your IG, your OnlyFans, and shit like that. And if I really want to make things happen, I just go to a gentleman's club and like get with a stripper and then discuss business later.
You be in the champagne room. There is no sex in the champagne room.
That's what Chris Rock
Bullshit.
So you be going down there just slinging them dollar bills like, hey, come on, baby, sling the dollar bills out. That's what you be doing?
No, sling dollar bills. This 2021. I cash app that shit.
Oh, cash app.
Oh. Damn, that's like a credit card swipe. You just take your credit card and swap it down a crack of a woman's ass. Is that what y'all be doing in there?
No. Like I say, I go to a gentleman's club. If I see what I really want, I pull it to the side, exchange numbers, and then like we discuss business.
Oh,
you like, hey, I got that cash out for you. Is that how that go? Like, is that how, I mean, what's your game, big man? Because to me, when I hear you talk, you sound like a non-block. You know what I mean? You sound like a pinto. So I would be like, how do you sound when you're not online? What's your
I am.
rap?
I'm definitely not alabaster.
Oh,
And no,
okay.
and no, I don't use any game. I'm just very direct. No,
Mm.
I see what I want. I go after it. If
You
it
be
don't
like,
want me, fine.
turn it
I'll go to
over,
the next one.
touch your
But if it
toes. Is that what you be like? Hey, touch your toes,
no,
bend over.
I just grab her and like bring it toward me. And if I like what I see, it's feeling good.
All right,
I'd be like, give me the number and we discuss business.
all
And if
right.
then once we reach an agreement, we make things happen. And if I appreciated her services, she goes in the Rolodex. You
Oh,
know,
you got a Rolodex? Boy, I know you will. You said a
Oh,
Rolodex.
Rolodex.
or
I ain't seen a
well, if not
Rolodex in so
Rolodex,
long.
Oh,
well, if not
Rolodex.
Rolodex, you go in the phone contacts. You know, and if I
It'll be
don't like
like,
the
you my
if I don't
favorite.
like this, if I don't like the services rendered, they can keep going to the left, to the left.
Damn.
To the left,
Do
to
you
the
still
left.
cash app them if after their services ain't met your standards? Do you still cash at them? You be
Well,
like, damn, that
you
pussy
gotta
was
pay
fucking
them.
terrible.
Well, you gotta pay them for their time. So
You gotta pay
yes.
them for the
Oh, but
time.
do you do a discounted on that? Like you be like, oh, that pussy was so fucked up, or that head was like half. That wasn't even a full good head. She didn't even slop or nothing. She didn't moan or nothing, and that
Like,
sucked.
we gotta
No,
discuss terms because this
no, no,
this punani wasn't top notch punani.
yeah. So
Right,
after
a
you've paid
clean
your
one.
services rendered, like I said, if you're not happy with their performance, you just put it to the left, and make a notation on Google, like, and et cetera, et cetera. But if you like what they do, you put them
A
in the
holiday.
contacts.
Oh well, I didn't even know how that even shit even worked out. Learned something new today. I didn't even know they
What?
did it like that. I didn't even know it was like that. See, I don't know. Okay, because that's why I asked. If I don't know, be the B gonna get her an understanding before the end of the night is over with.
Because before it used to be the Craigslist and Backpage, but the federal government
Back
like done away
page.
with that shit.
What the
So
fuck is a
now,
back page? I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
What
child,
the fuck?
they turned that they actually this was like Craigslist for sex workers.
yeah,
What?
So
but
I
now
remember, did you hear
you
about
get.
the CEO getting taken? Did he go to jail, big man?
I don't know. Probably.
Because I
I
remember
won't
they was
remember.
doing an investigation on him. They actually did a sting on him because there were teenage girls that were forced
Ooh.
to do stuff on Backpage, and it wasn't because they were like we weren't. They Backpage was like the government was like let them be, but when teenage girls got pulled in, they would do like ads like, well, I have an 18-year-old who have a young friend that you might be interested, so they would word it different, in these different kind of ways, and they asked for reform, but he did not reform it, and so they actually took him to jail, but I didn't know what the trial. I don't remember like how much time he got. I don't even know if
Damn.
he slept on the wrist or anything.
I don't remember hearing nothing of no CEO. I just know.
What CEO
The
was
the
this?
I
Matter of fact,
just know.
I'm gonna Google it. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna go Google it.
She go quickly. Now back to you in this back page. Now, why do they call it a back page? Is that are you on somebody's back a page? I mean, explain this to me because I ain't never heard of no back page. That's how you know I don't
Well,
be out on these freaknik
well,
channels. I don't know nothing about it.
well.
Oh,
How do I describe Backpage? Like Backpage is like a career
go back.
builder, and Indeed.com. They Indeed.com and Career Builder list jobs. Well,
Here I
Backpage
come.
just listed
I'm
for
here.
who
Go
wanted
ahead.
this. I said,
Go ahead. She not listening. I have you on my earphone. She just that's her sound picking up. I hear you. Keep going. You said, I mean, but so the whole focus of Backpage is for you to find somebody that you can fuck. Is that what it is, or is it just like a
exactly.
chat room?
It's about sex business with Backpage. That's all it was. I used Backpage once, But
Just
and
once. You ain't trying no more. Just once. You didn't
and
try it like one
after
more time.
I used Backpage once, and I didn't use it again after it because the chick I met up with, she didn't look like she was the chick in the photo, but she was still fuckable and pretty.
I'm gonna say, did
So
you hit?
so after I smashed, I paid my little fee and I went about my way and stuff. But
That's
that's what it
crazy as
was.
hell.
It was like a job ad for sex workers.
Huh.
That's that's what Backpage was. But
Then it went
now
took you from the corners to the damn back page. What
but
wow.
now you got IG, now you got Twitter, now you got Facebook, now you got OnlyFans. So you got all types of social media in which sex workers can advertise their services. And you like just happen to like a page or a post or whatever, you go in the DMs and you discuss terms and if you about it, you can pretty much fuck the girl in the photo.
Huh. This is interesting to me because I didn't know that was so basically you do the POF on the back page.
So
Ain't that
what?
what POF? Ain't that what the fuck that shit called? POF. Some of plenty of plenty of fish. Is it plenty of fish I'm talking about? Yes. So it's basically plenty of fish on the back page, but just for fucking. Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all Backpage was, just for fucking. But
Oh.
now it's like obsolete because you got all types of social media now. And now you ain't got to worry about carrying all a whole bunch of cash in your pocket. You could just get a Cash App account, just link your bank's account to a Cash App account, and just they give
I
you
mean,
their
I
name and send the
appreciate you
money.
being honest. I really do, because I'm over here learning some new shit. Because I'm like, what? I didn't even know they was calling them lot lizards that was out there at the pole at the truck stop. I didn't even know they still stood out there. I was like, it's hot as shit where I live at. You don't want to stand out there over here because you been then died from heat stroke. Trying to wait on the trick. Like I don't understand that shit. That's something new. I didn't even know they still. Damn, learn
What's
something
that?
new every
But
day.
So
they
Paul,
mostly you rarely will see a truck lot lizards at a truck stop. That's very rare, but they're mostly done away with now. But I don't be like fucking with them at all.
Oh,
But I
you
don't
just go
like.
to the back page. I feel you, bro. I don't think because I don't know nothing about that life. I'm lying my ass off. I don't know nothing about that type of life. But damn, I'm interested because I'm nosy as hell. Y'all forgive me for my nosiness. I'm just nosy, y'all.
You don't even need that page because it's done away with now. It's like if I really wanted to like smash some hymens, I'll just go to a gentleman's club.
I'm pretty sure them Hamas been already gone. Them Hamas was long gone way before you got there.
And I
Oh
wouldn't,
Lord.
and I don't even have to like smash them right there at the club. I just see what I want and go and step to it, and they about it with me. I like I say, numbers get exchanged and like clits getting smashed.
That beautiful. I'm nosy too, y'all. Girl, I'm nosy too. I'm like, whoa.
You
Okay.
know, it's
Star, did you find out who the CEO
so
was that went
Carl,
down?
so Carl Ferrer, it was the guy that I remember. He had pled guilty, but there's some type of plea agreement that if he admitted that he knew about the prostitution, the sentencing has he got a plea deal, but there was another guy that was part of the back page. His
Mm-hmm.
trial have not even begun, even as this year. So I'm assuming he did not get any time, but I don't know. Maybe he's on some probation because I'm still looking this up because it
That's
looks,
that money. That's
yeah.
that money talking. Anybody's like everybody with some money, they can get away with the most heinous and like so far fuck crimes that they can come up with. I don't never understand it. It's like money is the law. If you got enough money, you gonna get up out the shit. If you broke, you gonna suffer them
Mhm.
consequences. It's all nasty all the way around the board.
Do you
yeah,
remember that Chris Hansen style? They would approach these predators. So they did that same thing to Carl Ferrer like a couple of times, and then actually got arrested, but it doesn't even say the jail time, and there was a plea deal. And I remember this was like years ago. And then in 2018, it was when he got arrested. But think about this. 2020, there was a plea agreement. And then but then the other person that was a manager or something like that, their trial didn't even start as of yet. So this is crazy.
Oh, wow. This is just freak. Everybody, Big Man, you a freak. And you just sitting there going against strippers and shit and backpaging and texting. Hey, can I get your info? Like, what's your cash app? That's like the new line. Hey, what's your cash app? I got that $40 for you.
Girl? What's your
cash? That's your cash app. Down here is it's $40 a blunt and a drink, and you good to go. Like, damn, like, y'all got to raise the bar. Like, y'all can't $40. Like, damn.
No more bars, huh, Vita?
Right. Ain't no more lounge, ain't no more clubs, the pandemic shut that shit down.
No more coffees.
Nothing. What happened to the good old days where you had to go search? Like, you just go on the internet and now you got pussy. What the hell? I didn't even. Is that the same way how you order dick? Can I order some D? I'm sorry, y'all, in the comments. I forgot y'all was down there. Can I order some D like that? It don't work like that.
Yes.
I don't understand. Can I order it, please?
Order
this right here. Girl, I ain't ordering nothing. I don't want herpes. Everybody walking around with herpes and shit. You should see the shit I see coming through that emergency room, boy.
Child, what's the weirdest thing that you just saw come through the
weirdest? It's I've seen some of the nastiest shit. The weirdest weird everything.
The nastiest thing you done seen come through
a woman who had a STD and she let it go for too long, and the smell that came out from that husband's legs, Lord God, put out a whole football team. Shit, she need to be arrested for that. I don't know who was down up in that, but that thing was tart. Baby. Oh God. Oh. It smelled like death. It smelled like death and dying flesh. And she's talking about, I just don't know. I don't know. I was like, you didn't know, like you didn't like when you went to pee, it didn't burn or nothing. Like you just like you smelt that and was like, I'm finna go continue to have sex. Like, no. Come on now.
Theo said, have you seen any gerbils?
I ain't seen no gerbils, but I didn't see some funky coochie. I didn't want to see. Oh, God.
Well, it was something like the Star Trek episode, The Trouble with Tribbles.
Oh, God.
Oh, I didn't. What was that about? That episode about, Big Man? Refresh.
It was these life forms that were like, they're like these big furry balls. But they're the thing
big
about
furry balls. Spot him said rotten cookies. Lord Jesus.
The thing about these tribbles is that when they're born pregnant, and so they'll just continue to multiply on you.
Oh God! What? I know she didn't need that coming out. That thing was so potent, and it ended up that this particular person, I could say what she had, but I can't say the person. But the person ended up having not only one STD, she had another STD on top of the one she came in there for, and she in her like she was shocked, like I can't believe it. And I'm looking at her like when you went down to try to wipe, or when you set the pee, that funk that smacked you in your face, like you came in when you is barely wanting to walk and you can barely wipe and you can't be functional. You wait till your coochie is out of commission for you to come in. Please, people of the world, please stop doing that. If you know something is amiss, please do not wait until your coochie is on flamingos and cheese, because the shit. I'm just gonna tell everybody now. Yes, we talk about y'all asses when y'all leave. I'm just gonna be honest. That smell was in my whole system for at least 2 days because I was done. And I'm just like, people got to do better with their hygiene. Like, y'all got to care who down in your cooch and who riding your dick. I'm just saying, every coochie ain't good coochie. Be aware. Herpes does exist, and if you get the really, really, really bad case, that shit look like a mushroom on top of y'all dick. I promise you. It looks like a mushroom
Ooh.
with pus coming out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put this in people's minds so you be wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm putting it in mind
Ooh.
because the shit that we see in emergency room, you realize how common people come in there for STDs. And I'm telling you, it's common. You got to learn how to, front to back drop. You got to learn how to, wipe the proper way. You can't bring the shit to your cooch, y'all. You got the front back drop. It's a method. You got front back drop. Just take it like that. Don't be trying to wipe from back to front and bring all the shit from your vagina. Now you got E. coli in your motherfucking vagina. I promise you, I'm helping the world. Y'all helping the world.
A coli coochie. We don't need it.
Now your coochie sick and you mad.
Sister Jesus. Beautiful said, Jesus, fix it.
I'm sick of smelling y'all. Shit, it's hot. Nobody want no flaming hot Cheetos. It's hot. I got to tell. I'm trying to help the world. That is the information we need to give to people.
We need to help the community.
Watch the balls, because yeast does exist down by y'all balls. Man, if you don't not dry properly and stuff, you will get yeast if you sweat down there.
Right.
And you think women just get no men can get yeast all down there and they be smelling like
salty balls,
sourdough bread.
So
now your balls smell like sourdough. Do y'all really want that?
So you saying men be getting Fleischmann's yeast?
You can get like your balls, because the way it depends on how little or big you are, but your balls along with your V line is, I describe it as a V line.
Athlete's balls.
Underneath your balls. If you like to go and you like to work out and you sweat it all day and you didn't hit no shower and that smell hits you when you sit down or when you go sit on the toilet, that's a sign that you might want to wash. Because you let that shit sit, you will get yeast down there, and it smells like sourdough.
Sourdough.
Then now we got to give you some diflucanase. I'm saying it wrong now, but wait, tomorrow I'll say it right.
Diflucanate.
Yes, there it is. For that. It ain't cute when you got to go down to the pharmacy and pick up your yeast infection medication. It's on the prescription. This for my sister. No, that's for you. We have given prescriptions with y'all on it. I'm just saying. I help y'all do better. I'm just saying. I like to give my good and honest thoughts to the world. I feel like I contribute by putting out good medical advice. Please, y'all. It's hot. And I know I'm going to see somebody stank this week again.
Stank, honey.
Stank. No, it's stank. You stank. That's
stank,
that.
It just got stank all around it.
I did have a question for you, Star.
Yes, honey.
Since you out here building bridges and things.
Bridge builder. Yes.
Somebody may have already asked you, but do you think you ever could work anything else out with the monkey and that crew over there? Since you work something like, since you're on talking terms with the backwoods.
Wait.
I don't say names over here. He like a broken up backwoods.
I know. Now I'm assuming that the flying monkey is the one that they call. It doesn't start with a P and an F. A PF. No,
that's the lollipop.
That's the lollipop. Okay.
The flying monkey is your friend over there. Over there with the only that one.
Are you talking about church socks?
No, that's the broken down backwoods. I'm talking about.
Oh Lord. I got all the names mixed up.
No, the one over there that's the only. The deep voice girl.
Oh, deep goat throat.
Deep throat. She go deep with that voice like that. She give her a motherfucking good ass head with that deep ass voice. Ain't no wrong with it, thing. You know how to work a dick. You know how to work a dick.
Goat throat. You talking about goat throat, right?
I'm talking about deep throat because she got a deep ass throat.
We call it goat throat. I like goat throat.
Goat
Now
throat,
the
that's funny.
husband, now Goat Throat's husband, I thought that we could have some type of discussion. I believe it was because I'm not gonna assume that he came to my panel, and because it could have been a troll, right? But I did once upon a time on Lollipop's panel. I was like, trying to talk to him and seeing if I could reason with him. And I think that I got through, but then because he's trying to, I don't know, I think he's trying to hold it down for Goat Throat. So because he has a loyalty towards Goat Throat, I think until she is ready to see the error of her ways, it's no way to even get through.
Well, but you don't think you can build that one just look a little bit like, I mean, do you, so with you and the flying monkey, is y'all like, do you say that you and that crew over there is just done? Y'all don't think that it could be mended? Ain't no bread. We burnt that bitch to the flow and ain't coming back from that.
Now, Lollipop is Magenta Warrior. Is Lollipop?
I'm gonna give y'all the people so we all cover this at one time.
Okay.
Lollipop is Flacco. That's what I call it.
No, Lollipop is Flacco. Okay.
And then you have the little leprechaun. We all know who that is with the magic charms and magically delicious. The little leprechaun. Then you have the flying monkey and the crew. As y'all look at my previous video, you know who that is. And them is our people so far. I haven't named the other ones yet.
Okay.
I'm still searching for the name.
Why is Flacco Lollipop? I'm curious.
That boy's sweet. What the hell you mean? That boy's sweet as I don't know what. I don't know what everybody else trying to act like they don't see it. Well, and he go like, I told her she gonna try to get views after my name. Boy, you ain't no damn body.
Well,
but you can have my baby.
Well, I actually believe in Lollipop.
Oh,
because I told y'all I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if you was there when I first went on this panel. Back when the whole issue with Lennon and the porn thing started.
Oh, I remember that when he went, Lollipop. He went and hired. He paid some like dudes that were part of the Alphabet gang to make up stories saying Lennon did extracurricular activities with him.
He was very, like, back then, before he did anything or said anything crazy, it was just, back then it was like, well, his whole thing was, I just believe Lennon did it. And I was like, do you really believe he did it, or do you? I was just thinking it was a joke, but then I felt like it went to another place when the whole Yassa's thing had started, because he's African, the whole African store getting he took it as, what's the word? Like, he took some
like a personal attack.
Like a personal attack because they were African, and I was like, well, he's young, he doesn't know any better, and I felt like there were people that were battery packing him. So before I knew him, when he was just somebody who was like laughing at Lennon doing porn, and so I saw his good side before I saw his, like, he's a sniper right now. Like, he's like he'll, but I think he's trying to back away from it. So I believe there's hope for Lollipop, like you put it. I believe there's hope for him. I just believe he has to work this thing out, because I think what happened, egos have gotten involved, pride. Now, this is the thing I would say with the Magenta Warrior and their crew, because I forgot the names you call them. The Magenta.
I thought flying monkey or the flying roach. Either one works. Okay. The Magenta Warrior works too.
So this is the thing, because he actively befriended me and then actively tried to tear me down for not siding with him.
So he wants pussy. That's what he wanted from you.
Yeah, he wanted the punani, right? I was like, no, like, you cool, but I'm not gonna like go there with you. I'm gonna keep you on the right path. And then they turn around and act like that I and somebody else, like, I don't know, of money, because Money had said that he did her the same way, sent the text, shooting a shot, whatever.
Damn.
And
Come on,
but
he
then
now.
but instead of just saying, Star, I don't want to be cool with you anymore, him and his wife, went on this campaign to try to decimate me and Money's character. So that's why I don't have a building the bridge type attitude for them, because they actively sought me and Money out to decimate our character, and she did it in the name of trying to resurrect Smoke's. I'm sorry, the Magenta Warriors platform, and I believe she was willing to. She wanted to see him tear us down to make her feel better.
So,
Oh yeah,
so
she's
the
definitely jealous.
so the Magenta Warrior is married. How come he always be trying to get with
Oh,
Jabba Jaws all the time?
That was the thing. So it was like, so it was understood that he was gonna say that to make her feel comfortable with coming over there. Does that make sense?
Because whenever I saw some of Smoke's broadcasts, and the theme would be about Umar and some of his followers, and one of them I called Jabba Jaws before I called her what did I used to call? I used to call her a horse, a goat, and a camel.
Teeth.
Did you say goat and the camel? Did you call them people camel?
I compared teeth to a horse, a goat, and a camel, and sometimes I'd be making jokes in the chat while she'll be live on the panel at the same damn time.
You just don't catch it. Like, you got that dry humor, so you got to catch yours, because yours is like boom, and then you like, I gotta read it and I gotta think about it first. And
Big Man's chats were more famous than Big, because I remember the first time I heard Big Man's voice, and I was like, "What, we hearing for Big Man the first time?" Because I remember I was so shocked to even hear voice, because his storylines were like, oh my god, they were just just awesome.
Thought it was a white man, didn't you?
I thought it was no. I actually thought it was no. I thought whoever was saying this was black.
Oh,
I really did. There was something about the way the beginning of the chat room, his chat room stories, super chat stories, I'll call them. It was just something the way he put them, because even though he was saying equestrian, like, how does Umar have enough money for equestrian training? And I was like, that's a good. And then he would say stuff like, what did Big Man say? Like, the flight training. He was saying, how is Umar gonna play for flight trainers, and
where they gonna land at? I'm trying to figure out what fly in.
How they gonna what
on the crack wheel?
Yeah, he brought up the air. Like, what airline is gonna let his students have the air? Is it aeronautics, or am I what they call the classes?
Girl, I can't say nothing right. You see, I got a Southern time slang. I can't say shit right.
They call them flight classes.
Flight classes. Yeah.
I don't want to tell theory. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm trying to figure out who is thinking any of what he says makes sense, because it doesn't. You gotta look at the environment and look at where he's got them crack houses, and you be like, ain't no way in hell this shit gonna work out. But obviously he's got people believing it. I don't know if it's something in the Kool-Aid. I don't know. Because to me, I don't think he's a good orator. I don't think he's a good person. He's not a good spokesperson. Right. I think he's trash. And I can see a hustler. He's a bum, and he's a hustler. That's how he get over. He hustles people.
Right.
And
he knows how to hustle people.
That's what gets him. He says, he tells you shit you already fucking know. He really do. He tells you stuff that you really already really know, and then he just says it more with passion. So you're like, well, damn.
But it sounds less like he tries to make because you can see the effort in him trying to make it sound not less incriminating or non-incriminating, but we know that it is. But he's trying to play mind games with people, so it's crazy.
Yeah,
He
I'm kind of
try
blocked.
what he
Like,
do. He
You
kind
right.
of blocked.
definitely-
Yeah, he blocked.
With certain people, he does succeed with certain people, right?
Yeah, slow-minded folks, because you got to be think about it. Like, you got to look at the whole situation. I've noticed that people are not looking at the whole situation. They just see he says shit that we want to say. He just says it with passion. So he got some sense. No, he ain't got no sense. He's just as stupid as the day is long. You mean talking about a typewriter? What the hell we gonna do with a typewriter? Don't even make typewriters no more. Why you want it? I can't even go to Goodwill and find a typewriter.
The typewriter ribbons alone, I'm sure. Like, I remember when I was like maybe in middle school, like trying to find typewriter ribbon. Like, yo. And then I remember like word processors were coming on the scene before like people were typing files on the computer. So like you had a word processor. It was like a digital typewriter, right?
Just
so yeah, and I'm like trying to figure out.
It blows.
He doesn't even know how much a typewriter ribbon will cost these days. Like,
it's nowhere because don't nobody make them.
Nah.
You can't even look that up on Google. Think of like this, like no more. Like,
do you remember when Umar said he was gonna do online classes last summer, and when the pandemic first started,
right?
And then he see him doing like these live streams wearing a Mr. Belvedere sweater with the FDMG patch on it.
Logo.
and then right behind him, instead of seeing, like books or his alleged 6 degrees, you see a lot of 90s VHS tapes behind him. It turns out he was doing that live stream in a fucking in a storage place.
A storage place, yeah, because he would be talking to somebody. Like, I was like, what is those VHS tapes doing behind him?
Oh my God. VHS tape is so damn long. My daughter thinks I'm old. She gonna say the other day, she was like, "Mommy, were you a slave?" I was like, "Excuse?" What the hell?
Like, what they teach you, baby?
Like, because I had to tell her we didn't have computers when I was a kid. Like, we didn't have like that. Like, people think like,
that's slave. You was in the slavery time or something.
Slave? Like, what the hell? Don't want no damn slave.
Oh, but my mother, Vita V. But what the sad thing is, my mother, when she was like 10. She said she remembered being 10 years old and still having a drink from a colored fountain in Louisiana.
Yeah, they did like down south too. Like a lot of my dad's family did like there, and they said they was picking something in like the 80s and 70s. I'm like, wait a minute, now slavery ended. I know my history just a little. Right. And I was still out here picking shit. I said, we was free. Like, did you not know? They was like, well, they paid. I was like, I don't care how much they paid. The fact that they said I have to go pick anything. That don't even belong in the same even sentence.
Don't put it in the same sentence, right?
They still pick. They have prisoners doing that. Like some prisoners.
Another form of slavery. That's in the South. Slavery. Yeah, down here you see it a lot. Like you'll see like it says to be extra being down there on the highway. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's 100 degrees out this bitch. And y'all got these people out here picking up trash. I know they wait for a car to go by. All that extra wind just hit them in the face because it's hot as shit. Wind don't move down here. Just be that stale heat.
But like, when they work it, like it takes time off of time they have to serve.
Ain't that much time? Just let me serve mine. Don't you ever say, Vita, go pick anything. Don't pick don't pick cotton. Don't pick no rice, sugar, nothing. Don't say pick and me in the same sentence. It ain't gonna work out. I'll have a flashback of my ancestors and I'll like choke you or something because I can't. Like I see like down south is different. Like here, some racism you see is blatantly racism. And then the other stuff, they try really to be like, oh, we like all people, but they really don't. They call when they're around their own kind, they show that who they really are. But when they ain't around their own kind, oh, we love all people. Oh, because you
Right.
your ass whooped. That's what you think this is.
Ass whooped.
Right, because they're quick to call you a nigga in a minute. If you talk to the right ones, they'll try to call you a nigga and act like you ain't supposed to do nothing. I mean, tell y'all, I have been in the medical industry for a while, and I'm telling you, I hear that. I've heard we got myself called a bunch of niggas. I don't want that nigga gal in here working on me. It's a lot. That's when I say it's more than just you going to work and people just think you go to work and you just change bedpans and put IVs in. No, you deal with a lot of people's issues. Like you allow the mental health issue. That's why I tell people, especially our men, please go get the help that you need. I tell our women, please go get the help that you need because there's nothing wrong with you going to get help. Because the problem becomes a problem when you know you need help and you don't go and get that help.
Right.
Because you have to go get that help. Because you're going to end up destroying yourself and destroying your family in the process. Usually people are going to wait until they flip out in the mind and then go get help. And by then, you already harmed yourself or harmed someone else, like your children or something. It happens a lot. And I hate that for our people that we feel that we cannot tell each other, hey, I'm depressed. I'm sad. Please, can you help? Can I talk to you for a minute? Which is one of the reasons why I was like, let me just go ahead and throw a channel on. Because I want people to open up and to be feel free. It's okay to say that. It's okay to say, hey, I just need somebody to listen. Like, I don't know what to do. I need all of us up in here. We need we ain't none of us got no good advice. We ain't no dummies up in here. We can give somebody some really good advice or find somewhere where he or she can go get the help that they need. But sitting there acting like you don't need the help is stupid. Say, yes, I need help. That's why that's why I tell the magenta warriors, is that what y'all call them? I'm like, baby, if you need help, just say that. You don't have to do all of this. It's okay. Just go get Big Man, are you asleep? This nigga will sleep.
What?
Are you asleep?
I'm not asleep. I'm listening.
That was not my ad noise. That was you. You're trying to blame it on me. Like,
I think Big Man do doze off. I don't think he realized it.
You over there having good sleep.
Well, I was listening. I heard everything you said.
What I just say? What I say?
You were saying how there's a lot of racism in your profession and what you deal with, and then you were saying how our people need to like get help when they need help when they know they need to get help.
Right.
White man said, I need help. My light bill due. Well, shit, hell is mine. Dude, what I tell you, my $145. And I'm still trying to figure out what place was they looking at when they came up with this quote. I know damn well two people that use up no $240 something. A little bit more than that. I know they did. It ain't my past due bill. That's all 1 month. And I'm like, somebody's a fucking lie.
Exactly.
I'll read my meter or something again, because I ain't no way in hell I use up $200 something worth of motherfucking electricity. Ain't that much shit on in this house. It's nothing. No. I just turn around and start unplugging shit. Nope. Or they all gonna be there. Talking about growing weed. No, but I need some at this point. Shit, with that high ass bill. Shit. Damn shame. And so, but no, I'm not going to be on here very freaking long. This is just a little impromptu first video shout out, because I didn't know I could go on live. I really didn't until yesterday. I was like,
that's crazy.
What's a button? And stuff. But I'm not one to stay on when I have nothing else to talk about, or I didn't actually do all my shit I was supposed to do today because I was working. I had all this all figured out. I had an actual subject and everything, but it didn't go that way. But I'm gonna get my ass off here because I'm sleepy as hell.
But you gotta go to work.
Yeah, off tomorrow, but I have to take Janai. That is not me, Miss VSN. That is not me. I muted myself. It is not me. Gonna figure this shit out. That is not me being hard. I ain't that fat. I got to breathe. I am not that fat where I got to breathe on hard. No, I just got upper body. That's it.
That's hilarious.
and stuff. But now I have to, my little girl has to go to school, summer school, and then when I drop her off, I'm coming home and I'm going to sleep because
Amen. Amen.
I don't never
So,
sleep.
did you do the homeschooling during this pandemic?
Oh yes, I did, and let me tell you,
Me too.
come get my kid. Just that's all I wanted to do was come get
She
my
did
kid.
all remote, like no hybrid. Did they
Yeah.
go partial? Did they go partial?
The whole no, I don't trust. I didn't trust the whole pandemic. And
Yeah. Okay.
and
So they
so
did all remote. Yeah.
work. Yes, I just did all for the year.
Remote.
I did her at home homeschooling, and let me tell you, it was like pulling teeth. I was like, they didn't teach my daughter nothing.
It was funny about it because it was like a couple of her classes. She's the only remote student. For a couple of her classes. But and then like I think maybe there's like 2 or 3. I think maybe 4 at the most in 1 or 2 of her other classes because a lot of them just started going back to school. But like I said, there's a couple of classes. She the only one on remote, honey.
Yeah,
if she could stay home forever, she would.
No, I didn't like it. I was like, ooh, when they said we open the school, I said, oh, she going. Oh, I will buy her every mask, face shield, hand sanitizer. She going. She made me happy.
Is during the pandemic when people were doing the homeschooling, there was people working from home, and so a lot of people they got too comfortable and doing these Zoom broadcasts.
Oh yeah.
And people would see things and
They got very
expose.
comfortable. Home makes you comfortable, honey. You're not wearing your bottoms and you're getting up and
There was one lady, like I swear, there was one lady that was my daughter was doing a live with her teacher, and the whole class in there, and literally this lady, literally, she had on just a shirt, and her son was on the live, and he's like, so look, we all kind of like me. I pop in, like I go look at what my daughter's looking at
yeah.
on there. This lady had a t-shirt on with no drawers and was bent all over in this child closet looking for something. And I said, it's a full and I said it loud. I said, shit. I said, it's a full boo. I see all your snatch. I see your squirrel. Then she ran off to the side like we didn't already see it. I was like, oh, I was nuts.
No draws.
She had no ounce
the one I saw, there was like I guess there was like at least 15 people on the Zoom panel, and so the dude in the upper left corner was like, can I like mute myself since whatever they was talking about it didn't apply to him. He's like, okay, cool. So he thought he turned off his live, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he actually still had his live on. He just only muted himself so everybody could still see him. So while everyone's talking business, suddenly you see him like pull out some Vaseline and lotion and start to jack on.
I was like, how can people do that during a meet? Like I can't like
you couldn't wait till he got home? Like he wanted
exactly. Like I'm trying to figure out what time.
He thought he was off. He thought he turned his camera off, but his camera was still on.
But how horny can you be if you're in a meeting though? Like how?
Right. Like I got to jack off. I got to choke the chicken right now. Even and
like right down during a meeting. Like what's so sexy or horny about a meeting that you gotta jack off? I mean,
no, because when he did, you see everyone talking and stuff. He'll be like, can he like leave the chat or whatever? Because it doesn't reply to him. They said okay, and he thought he turned his camera off. And as they were talking about business or whatever, you see him like reach for some lotion.
That's too much. Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's wrong. Don't nobody want to see you jerking the chicken, and it's probably itty bitty too. And all you see was lotion and That's a shame.
honey.
I seen another one. The girl, this lady, she was working at home. She was doing a Zoom broadcast, and
Uh-uh.
as she was working and talking with her workers, her husband comes in behind her, butt ass naked, and she's like, "Yo, get the fuck away!"
No.
You
Get
just
the
knock
fuck
the
away.
shit on the floor. Just no, Jesus, no. Just knock it on the floor and act like you didn't see it. No, get out of here. And just knock it on the floor. You can't let
No,
no
oh,
swing.
they saw it as soon as
Hey,
she said,
damn,
"Don't get away." He ran.
I just couldn't. I don't know. Like, bruh, you don't see me on live. You don't see my face and see the other people. You should know. Don't come in here with your dick swinging here and there.
That's
We'll
hilarious.
talk about when I get off the line. Matter of fact, I'm finna get off the line right now. Just be like, let me handle this, sir. I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourselves, and then you go handle your business. But you don't just come in there, asshole, naked, want to do a freak show with your co-workers looking at you. No, no, no. That's nasty. Somebody want to
And
see your hair.
then there were some Zoom episodes with the homeschooling, because some schools started putting out rules for the parents, because parents are just doing whatever the fuck they want. There was one I saw. The
He right.
parent was like,
White as day is long.
it was like the parent was saying like, "You don't tell me what to do in my own house," and she's like, the kid up there learning, and the kid parent walking
That's
in the
crazy.
background,
And those are
smoking weed,
yeah,
yelling.
I've seen parents do that. Like on my daughter's side, they'll be sitting there smoking. I'll be like, that ain't no motherfucking cigarette. I know what a cigarette looks like. I know this motherfucker trying to ask questions for their child homework. So what you say he's supposed to do? The whole blunt on the camera. I'm like, bitch, get the blunt off the camera. They're gonna call the people.
Oh, blunt. Baby, these people ain't shame. They ain't shame.
If I could have private chatted that bitch, I would have said, bitch, get your ass on live. You don't want to kid and learn. You don't know shit. You don't know 1+1, ABC3, just be stupid. Just stand in the corner. Go to timeout. The door.
For real though.
These people be out of order on these lives. I'll be like, I don't have
some of these alabaster teachers been caught like showing their real selves on these Zoom broadcasts. I ain't talking about like exposing like the less dressed, but you know, when they show their hateful nature,
Mm-hmm.
and they end up losing their job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it brought a lot of things out.
I just like I see the pandemic showed me a whole lot of people's ways. You saw how selfish people was to a certain extent, and then you saw that people ain't got no common sense. Like people are losing. I've noticed ever since they're giving people the okay to leave their home and be active among society, there's been a whole lot of killings, like unnecessary killings. We had 2 children get shot in 2 separate parts. A 7-year-old and I believe the other child was 10. Just normally playing in somebody bastard ass kids and we got no sense shooting in the park and killed 2 of them. And I'm just like, why are everybody tripping? I'm seeing so many gun violences and it's not even necessary. I don't know if because it just got hot or it's the vaccine or it's because we've been locked up for the whole year. So we got to act a fool. Like, I don't know what it is, but people are freaking losing their mind out here and it's going to only get worse. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on with people? Like, I don't understand this stuff people do. It makes no sense. What is this right here?
Oh, it's going to get worse. Definitely going to get worse. One thing I just didn't understand during the pandemic is all that damn toilet tissue people were buying.
I'm over that shit. I'm not over the toilet tissue. I'm not over the bleach or the Lysol that they fucking took. Why the fuck y'all took all the Lysol? Them big ass things they find out. Y'all done took all the Lysol, the bleach, the disinfectant wipe, but you walk right past. Literally, walk right.
I never saw so many white people arguing and I'd never seen white people fighting in public before.
No, it's funny to me. I was cracking up on that.
It was the Lysol. Then during the winter time, it was rocks, like the
Rocks.
stuff for the rock salt. I'm sorry, for the wintertime. So like the stuff that you lay down to melt the snow in your driveway. They were fighting over. They were fighting over that. It was during the summer. It was the Lysol, and I remember there was a child. I watched this whole thing down go with this Asian family.
Mm-hmm.
They would try to, because you can only get one can per person, right? And so when the store had, I guess the store had realized that they were like a family, and they would try to hide it around the store to like buy one can each day, and so they was like they had to ban the family or something. They were fighting. The manager there was like, "What is?" And I asked the cashier, I said, "What's going on?" She said, "Girl, these Asian family, they came in here and hid all the lights all around the store, and they didn't think that the camera was gonna catch." And they took all the lights out, left them. They would put them out together. But they wouldn't think they would find them or whatnot, and they would hid them out like in pillowcases and stuff that was on child. It was the funniest thing. Maybe they was trying to kick the Asian family out, and they was fussing in whatever language they. I don't know if it was that.
That's crazy to me. Like that is so nutty to me. Like I don't understand the whole point of toilet tissue. I'm like, so you mean to tell me you need 347 sheets worth of tissue? Like if you need that much tissue, you need to be at the hospital already because your ass is just running and ain't no stopping. There's something. You don't need that much toilet tissue. It's gonna get stuck. I hope all those out there who went out and bought 37 round rolls of toilet tissue,
yes, honey,
out here figuring out where to get some toilet tissue. I hope your ass. I hope your shit stopped up, and I hope you have diarrhea because your shit wasn't right. Taking all that damn tissue like that. That don't make no sense. Tissue.
I thought the virus was giving people the shits the way they wanted. They was like getting all this.
I thought that was the first thing. It was like somebody said, "Get all the tissue." Like what the fuck? Like why are you taking the tissue?
The tissue, honey, the tissue.
I went to getting some tissue. It was like I had gold when I had that big ass 1,000 roll one. But that mug will last me in my house like 3 months. Like we don't go through tissue like that.
Right.
So I go get one. Everybody's like, "Oh, you got tissue? Hey, I'll buy some off you." I said, I said, is this a money opportunity? Can I sell this tissue? These rolls. I got to like to get it.
They were hawking it on eBay. They'll buy the toilet tissue and they were like making thousands selling it on eBay.
And they stupid ass, and now they got all that 37 rounds of disinfectant. We ain't gonna post that pandemic no more. What you gonna do with all that? What you gonna do? Everybody ain't gonna buy it like that now. Charging people $15. Like what the hell? What kind of inflation is this? Like that was bogus as hell for that. I just was like, no, stop it. Stop the madness and shit. So what you doing later? Like you going live on tomorrow or today?
You said later tomorrow?
You do it later tomorrow. I mean later today because I don't know what time it is on where you stay.
We're 1 hour ahead, so it's 11:30, about to be 11:30, and it's like about to be 10:30 where you are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch some TV, honey, and I'm gonna get in the bed.
That's how I learned about Backpage. Don't be on Backpage.
No Backpage, honey. No Backpage.
Don't be nobody DM. Talk about like it's hot.
I remember it was like that Chris Hansen. They had just ran up on him like that. Chris Hansen did some Predators, and I remember nobody was arrested. I remember they did it again, and they finally arrested him. And I was like, and now I was like trying to look up on the story. He struck a deal, I guess. I think he probably turned some other people in, maybe, and got some kind of plea deal. So I don't know what the.
He gave up a whole bunch of folks. He's like, I ain't finna go down.
He said, I ain't going. He's snitching. I love it when white folks start snitching.
Get that much time and they don't do that much time.
White folks start snitching.
They telling on people. Them motherfuckers snitching like a motherfucker. They like,
yeah, I'm telling. I got their mama name. I got their grandmama name.
oh, they didn't told what the nigga had on, the hat he had on, the shoes, the car he finna get into. They didn't told all that man. They done
All,
but yeah,
all of it.
crazy. Like I don't understand it. But like I said, this is the impromptu live. There he go snort again. It's a impromptu live. We putting big man to sleep.
But I think he just fell asleep, didn't it, Vitamin B?
He lying talking
No,
about
I
he.
didn't.
Yeah.
We like be snoring like a motherfucker.
Figure you was snoring.
I'm right. I'm right here.
You
I
right there.
don't think Big Man probably got narcolepsy. He probably don't remember when he fell asleep.
I hope not. You driving trucks. On the highway.
I was listening.
Oh, okay.
So you just breathe heavy. You know, you gotta get them adenoids checked, baby. This them adenoids. It's them adenoids.
Exactly. You go back and every time we accused, but because Big Man think we accusing him, but we not, Big Man.
He when he fights the river, they gonna hear. I knew it wasn't my fat ass. I knew y'all wanted to blame that shit on me. Y'all would have like, that's her fat ass breathing hard. No, y'all put name me in that. Nope. Y'all sure ain't. But y'all, I'm finna get up off of here because I gotta
All right. Thank you so much. This was so fun. I loved your news period. I love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on my delivery. Like I say, I just be prompting and stuff.
You was great to me. I was thoroughly entertained with the news, and there was some stuff I didn't know. I was like, oh my God, I gotta check up on this because I just left Texas. Well, that was 10 years ago, but
wow.
Thank God. All right, honey.
Yeah, I have a upcoming broadcast though. I am doing a broadcast with a few people. It's about women behind bars.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Coming up here in about a week and a half. It's called Women Behind Bars, and we're going to be discussing the struggles of, women behind bars because it's not really discussed a lot. You don't really hear about the struggle and how they got there. And to come to find out, like a lot of the women that are in jail has either ended up jail behind either men or drugs or domestic violence or childhood violence. And they just basically are in jail for long periods of time when they really need to be in treatment. A lot of that could be dealt with. So I do have a segment coming up in about a week and a half, Women Behind Bars. I have some interviews also set up, and I'm also going to have a few people from HBCUs, Black Historical Colleges and universities. I have something coming up with that. So I am not always drama, but I do try to give out half a good content because everybody wants to argue nowadays. So I try to give content, real content that I think that would work for the people. So Thank you guys for coming to chill out with my.
Thank you for having an awesome show, darling. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. And before I go, I always like to say thank you for all that's coming through. And if you'd like to donate to the Jazzy Headstone Fund, the Cash App is on the screen. And I really do appreciate everyone coming out. But like I say, God love you. God love you. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, later.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, darling.
All right, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with your girl on her first live. I appreciate it, but my ass is tired because I did work today. And I have to get little one to school in the morning, and I am exhausted. But thank you for those that came out. Beautiful, QT, Gazoo, Be Accountable, dropped in. We have White Man, thank you. Miss VSNCO9, I appreciate it. Joe, thank you for coming in and chilling out with me for a little bit. Sparkle, Craig Beats, Theo, Spottum. Anybody that I miss? Miss Sparkle, Dr. Umar. I don't know who that is, but I only ain't the real one. But thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I really do. And I hope to see you guys later on. Like I said, look for me for another live in about a week and a half. It's going to be a Women Behind Bars segment, and it's going to be fun. Please join me in that. But like I say, y'all go ahead and be great. And God love you, and God love me. And good night, folks.